Hi, I'm Scott Stein, Senior Associate Editor at CNET.com, and we've got a first look at FaceTime for Mac OS X. Now, when Apple unveiled the iPhone 4 and the new iPod Touches, the FaceTime video chat feature was very exciting, but we were wondering when exactly it would be available for communication with Macs. Well, now it's out there. FaceTime is available as a beta download. What you need is Snow Leopard. You need the latest version of Snow Leopard installed on your Mac, and then you're set to go. The way it connects is either via your iPhone phone number or your Apple ID, the same way you would on your iPhone or on your iPod Touch. We've got Jessica Dolcor in San Francisco, and we're going to connect with her via FaceTime chat. So all you have to do to launch FaceTime is click the icon below on your dock, and it'll launch up just like iChat does. It shows you in portrait mode, and it also brings up all of your contacts automatically on the side from your address book. It also has room for favorites and recents, like on an iPhone 4 or an iPod Touch. So we're going to give Jessica a call in San Francisco, and it takes a few minutes to connect. Much like an iPhone, it has to wait to receive the signal on the other end. See what happens here. Hey!
Scott.
How are you doing, Jessica?
Hey. I'm pretty good.
So how does it look on your end?
I guess it looks pretty good. You're not quite as clear as you could be, or as I've been, using other things, but that's probably, well, I don't know what kind of camera you've got actually on your Mac.
Well, we're using we're using the built-in iMac camera, and so right now it's coming in a little choppy on your end, also, certainly more so than on an iChat. We can also switch to landscape mode if I hit Command R, and you can flip your camera around also if you want to go into landscape. It automatically adjusts. So I should be in landscape too, and you can also go into full screen mode from the menu, which blows it up even more, and you can definitely see the resolution limitations. Okay, it was good talking to you. Just take care out there. You just hit end at the bottom. So that's how FaceTime works from an iPhone 4 to a Mac, but we still had a few more questions we wanted to address. First of all, how does it work across Macs? Well, we tested it on an iMac, but we also decided to connect it to a Mac Mini, and we used a third-party USB camera to boot. Now, to our great surprise and happiness, it works. We got it to connect to on our Samsung HD TV, and we're able to video chat on it. Now, we're also curious how it differentiates between your Apple ID and your phone number in case you've got your iPhone 4 in your pocket. Well, it's very cool. If you make a phone call to my phone number on FaceTime, it connected to my iPhone 4. Now, when we tried placing a phone call to my Apple ID, it connected through to all Macs that I was logged into with that Apple ID. So actually, both the iMac and the Mac Mini rang at the same time. I picked which one I wanted to connect with. So that's FaceTime right now. It's a pretty simple and pretty good program. Steve Jobs says there are 19 million FaceTime users currently on iPhone 4 and iPod Touch. We expect that number is going to grow quite substantially as it's available now across Macs as well. I'm Scott Stein, and this has been a first look at FaceTime for Mac OS X.